Hello everyone, this is Nikhila Tippannavar from Arihant College of Arts, Commerce and Science. Today we are going to learn transition and inner transition elements. Do you remember in which block of the modern periodic table are the transition and inner transition elements are placed? Let us revise the modern periodic table first. The modern periodic table is a revised version of Mendeleev's periodic table. It is the most convenient and widely used form of the periodic table today. The modern periodic table has horizontal rows called as periods and intersecting vertical columns called as groups. There are 7 periods and 18 groups. The overall shape of modern periodic table shows that it is divided into 4 blocks. 2 groups on left form S block. 6 groups on right constitute the P block. 10 groups in the center form D block and 2 series at the bottom constitute the F block. Now we will see the position of transition elements in modern periodic table. The transition elements are placed in the middle part between S block and P block elements. These elements are placed between group 2 and group 13. Starting from the 4th period in the form of 4 different series called as 3D, 4D, 5D and 6D. Thus, the element belonging to group 3 to 12 and from the period 4 to 7 are called D block elements. They are also called as transition elements as their properties are intermediate between properties of highly electropositive S block elements and highly electronegative P block elements. These are the transition series. Transition elements are defined as those elements which have partly or incompletely filled n-1 d orbital, where n is the ultimate or valence shell. There are 4 series of transition elements in the periodic table. They are called 3D, 4D, 5D and 6D series. The first 3 series have 10 elements each, while the fourth series, which was earlier considered as incomplete, is now complete with the 10 elements. The elements of transition series are shown in the above table. Now we will see the electronic configuration of transition elements. The 3D series of D block starts with scandium atomic number 21 and ends with zinc atomic number 30. It belongs to the 4th period. Argon, which has atomic number 18, is the noble gas of preceding 3D series element, and its electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6. Hence, for scandium, atomic number 21, its electronic configuration can be represented as argon 3d1 4s2. In this table, we can see the observed electronic configuration of chromium and copper is different than the expected electronic configuration. Why it is so? We will see this in next slide. These are 4D series, 5D series and 6D series which belongs to 5th period, 6th period and 7th period of modern periodic table. You can try to fill these blanks in the above table. Electronic configuration of chromium and copper. The general electronic configuration of the elements of 3D series is 3D 1 to 10 4s2 with the exception of chromium and copper. The sequence of filling 3D subshelf gets disturbed in chromium and copper as these possesses exceptional configuration. This can be explained on the basis of concept of additional stability associated with completely filled subshell, that is S2, P6, D10 and F14, and half-filled subshell S1, P3, D5 and F7 respectively. The 3d and 4s orbitals are closed in energy, and in order to gain extra stability, the last electron, instead of occupying 4s orbital, occupies 3d orbital that assigns chromium the 3d5 4s1 and copper 3d10 4s1 configuration. In chromium, the expected electronic configuration is argon 3d4 4s2. In this, the 4s subshell is completely filled, but the 3d subshell is neither completely filled nor half filled. Due to this inter-electronic repulsion forces, one 4s electron transfers to 3d subshell to acquire the observed electronic configuration argon 3d5 4s1. In this, the 3d and 4s subshells have extra stability due to half-filled orbitals, which gives extra stability to the atom. Copper has expected electronic configuration argon 3d9 4s2, but due to inter-electronic repulsion forces, one 4s electron transfers to 3d subshell to acquire the observed electronic configuration argon 3d10 4s1. In this, extra stability is due to completely filled 3d subshell and half-filled 4s subshell. These are the general characteristics of transition elements. Most of the transition elements exhibit metallic properties such as malleability, ductility, metallic luster, etc. Due to strong metallic bonding, they have compact structures and therefore high density and high melting and boiling point. They are good conductors of heat and electricity. Transition elements form large number of complexes due to variable oxidation states. Transition metals and their compounds have catalytic property. They also can form organometallic compounds. Thank you.